Hi, welcome to Torque Wrench Basics, the web training tool for the Equipment Installers Association. Throughout this training, we've been talking about using a torque wrench like this click type here to set torque values on critical connections. If you're working with critical mechanical connections, you need to have a torque wrench like this one in your toolbox. And more importantly, you need to use it every time a critical torque value is specified for your work. I've been a systems engineer in my career, and I've had to specify the work practices that go into doing the job right. But I've also been an amateur mechanic for over 30 years, and I wanted to share a personal testimony about why using a torque wrench is important. A couple of years ago, I sold this car to a good friend of mine. On the day that I sold it to him, I put a new set of tires on it, and it didn't use a torque wrench. I had put tires on cars so many times before, and several times on this one, that I was confident that I could do the job properly. Well, my friend gave that car to his daughter so she could use it for college. And 2 weeks later, she's cruising down the interstate when this wheel tried to leave the car. You can imagine how I felt when I got the call, but it turns out that she had gotten the car safely to the side of the road. But some of the nuts that I had installed on this wheel had come loose because I didn't use a torque wrench. Her father let me participate in restoring the damages, and I'm glad to report that we're all good friends to this day. But this story could have had a far worse ending, and I'm here today to tell you that one click is all it takes. If you're making critical mechanical connections, you need to use a torque wrench.